world was young, lads, and sweet 16 was I. My feet danced on the pavement, my head waltzed in the sky. The days were long and lovely. The nights were full of fun when all the world was springtime and I was very young. The world, it was my oyster, and I searched for the pearl when all the world was young lads and I was just a girl. I flirted and was faithless. Yes, time and time again, because I didn't know, lads, that pearls begin with pain. The pain came all too soon, lads, on that distressing day when the lad I gave my heart to just laughed and went away. Then all the world closed in, lads. The oyster shell shut tight. I cried through every day, lads, and I wept through every night. Until at last it opened. I stepped out in a whirl because I didn't know, lads, that I'd become the pearl. For pearls are very precious, but pearls are just like stone. They roll and catch no moss, lads. They shine, but stand alone.
Down. The hands on the clock keep going around. I just get up and it's time to lay down. Life gets tedious, doesn't it? My shoes are untied, but I don't care. I wasn't figuring about going anywhere. I'd have to wash and comb the hair, and that's just wasted effort. Water in the well's getting lower and lower. Can't take a bath for a month or more, but I've told it, and it's true, I'm sure, that too much bathing weakens it. Shut the door and you're sweating again. And in the process, a crack my shin. Just one down thing after another. The old brown mule, he must be sick. I jabbed him in the rump with a pin on a stick. He just humped his back, but he didn't kick. There's something cockeyed somewhere. Old mouse chewing on the pantry door. He's been chawing there for a month or more. But when he gets through, he's gonna be sore. Ain't one damn thing in there. Hound out holding, all so forlorn. Laziest dog that ever was born. He's howling 'cause he's sitting on a thorn, and he's just too tired to move over. Tin roof leaks, and the chimney leans. There's a hole in the seat of my old blue jeans. I ate the last of me pork and beans. Just can't depend on nothing. Cows gone dry, and the hens won't lay. Fish stopped biting the other Saturday. Trouble's piling up day by day, and now I'm getting dandruff. Grief and misery, pain and woes, bills and taxes, and so it goes. And now I think I get a compliment note. Life gets tedious, don't it? Come in, mate. It's quite a poignant little piece, isn't it? Know your Dickens and know your Oliver Twist. As Fagin spoke, he caught sight of Oliver and Mr. Brownlow. Shrinking to the furthest corner of the seat, he demanded to know what they wanted there. "Steady," said the turnkey, holding him down. "Now, sir, tell me what you want, quick, if you please, for he grows worse as time gets on." "Have you some papers," said Mr. Brownlow, advancing, "which were placed in your hands for better security by a man called Monks?" "It's all alloy together," replied Fagin. "I haven't one, not one." "For the love of God," said Mr. Brownlow solemnly, "do not say that now upon this very urge of death. But tell me where they are. You know that Sykes is dead, that Monks has confessed, that there are no hope of any further gain. Where are those papers?" "Oliver," cried Fagin, beckoning to him. Here, let me whisper to you." I'm not afraid, said Oliver in a low voice, as Oliver reconnaissed Mr. Brownlow's hand. The papers, said Fagin, drawing Oliver towards him, are in a canvas bag, in a hole way up in the chimney, in the top front room. I want to talk to you, my dear. I want to talk to you. Yes, yes, returned Oliver. Let me say a prayer, do. Let me say one prayer, only one, upon your knees with me, and we will talk to morning. Outside, outside, replied Fagin, pushing the boy before him towards the door and looking vacantly over his head. Say, I've got to sleep. They'll believe you. You can get me out if you take me so. Now then, now then. Oh, God, forgive this wretched man, cried the boy with a burst of tears. That's right, said Fagin. That'll help us on. The door's first. If I shake and tremble as we pass the gallows, don't you mind, but hurry on. Now, now, now. Have you nothing else to ask him, sir? Inquired the turnkey. No other question, replied Mr. Brownlow. If I hoped we could recall him to a sense of position. Nothing at all will do, sir, replied the man, shaking his head. You'd better leave him. The door of the cell opened, and the attendants returned. Press on, cried Fagin, softly, but not so slow. Slow, faster, faster. The man laid hands upon him, and disengaging Oliver upon his grasp, held him back. He struggled with the power of desperation for an instant, then set up a cry upon cry that penetrated even those massive walls and rang in their ears until they reached the open yard. It was some time before they left the prison. Oliver nearly swooned after this frightful scene, and was so weak that for an hour or more he had not the strength to walk. The day was drawing when they again emerged. A great multitude had already assembled, the windows filled with people. The crowd were pushing, quarrelling, joking, everything told of a life and animation, but one dark cluster of objects. In the centre of all, the black stage, the crossbeam, the rope, and all the hideous apparatus of death. Thank you.